Well, this segment takes me to one of the finest ski and board shops and bike shops in Big Bear Valley. It's located on Big Bear Boulevard, right on the corner of Summit Boulevard, and it's an all-year operation. They are in the warm months in the bike business. All kinds, sales, repairs, all of that, accessories, outfits, clothing. And then, as winter gets close, they convert over to a ski and board. And it's ski and board time now, so we're going to go in, take a little tour, and talk to Jack Bailey, the owner, and show you this marvelous, marvelous facility. Well, hi, Jack Bailey. How you doing?
Good, Ron. How are you?
Good. Winter's here.
Winter's here. We got the store switched over, and I think we're ready to go.
I know. Isn't this neat? I mean, you have the best of the best because you're an all-year-round operation.
Yep.
In the wintertime, you're all ready for the snow. Summertime, you got everything about bikes.
Right. So depending on the weather, we're set for whatever we need to do. So,
yeah, I knew it.
We started switching over, about a month ago. We did a little bit of freshening up while we're in here, and we got the place switched over. We still have some bike stuff out. We keep that out year round, and then the summertime we still have some winter stuff out, on sale. So we keep a little bit of both seasons out. But right now the store's 90% ski and board.
Wow, I know it. Really look. Now this is a retail side or the clothing side, accessory side.
Yeah, we have a full line of clothing. We do snow boots, socks, all the winter gear, long underwear. We have Under Armour, which is great lines for warm weather base layers.
Sure. Look at those with sergeant stripes.
Yeah, that's a brand called Grenade.
Uh-huh. Boy, what a selection you have here. It's amazing.
We also carry, back in the back corner there, we carry a full line of kids' winter clothing.
Oh, really?
Toddler through junior.
Wow. That's hard to find up here for that young, particularly toddler.
Yeah, that's
but
why.
Look at the gloves.
Yeah, try to carry a full selection of gloves, spring gloves, all the way through cold winter gloves.
Wow. Look at hand warmers. I didn't know they even have toe warmers, huh?
Yeah, a lot of people have a problem keeping their feet warm. That's a good solution.
Wow. Well, I am so impressed, Jack. This is really a complete, every bit as good as any you'll find anywhere, really.
Well, we've tried to carry a good selection for everybody where they can get all their shopping done in one stop here.
Sure. Look at the goggles.
Smith and Oakley are our main brands. That's what we have displayed here.
Well, Oakley is about the #1 brand, isn't it?
Oakley's right up there. Their quality is pretty hard to beat by anybody.
Look at the hats, great hats.
And then back here, we like I was telling you, we carry our winter selection of bike parts and bike clothing.
Oh, sure,
so
this
we
is.
do have bike stuff out year round, so we have parts out. And
yeah, because people still ride bikes on nice days.
And you look at the weather outside today, it's a good biking day today.
I always say it's really neat because they can have bicycle tire chains.
Yeah.
But they don't. I always kid. They don't have chains for that. Now here's the helmets. Are they ever going to demand snowboarders and skiers to wear helmets, do you think?
Well, we thought this year that they were going to step up and do that. There was a initiative on the books, and I think Arnold actually vetoed that. And so, as of right now, that's not a state requirement. But I did make it as far as the governor's desk, and it got turned down just a few months ago.
And we had a snowboarder last week found dead because he had an accident. Yeah. At one of the resorts, and
well, even though it's not a requirement,
hit his head.
I would recommend anybody that goes up there, whether they're skiing or snowboarding, to use a helmet. I mean, just common sense tells you that if you fall, your chances are going to be a lot better for that helmet.
Now look at the youth gloves.
Yeah, that's all of our toddler and youth gloves on that side there.
Yeah. Even sunglasses. That's just cool. What a retail store here. What are chums? Are they just
Chums are eyeglass retainers.
eyeglass? Yeah.
Just something to wear around your neck where if you take your glasses off,
Sure.
you got a place to keep them.
Are there cell phone holders that they have? You know, a lot of times they just stuff them in their pockets.
Yeah, I think that's probably what
Most of them do.
most of them do is just keep
Yeah,
them.
and then they lose them. Oh, good. Well, let's just walk out. Oh, here's some of the shoes and boots. Wow, socks. Very complete. And look at this, folks. I'm just going to pan. This is a huge room. Now, this is all of the winter stuff.
Long underwear,
Yeah.
winter hats.
Well, a huge, you know, the neat thing is that you have a large selection of each of the items, which is
We
good.
try to keep a good selection where people have got a choice.
It is just terrific.
Most everything on the right here is all of our.
Oh yeah, okay. Boy, you've got a select. Look at the boots, and even some in the back.
Yeah, about half of our inventory is out front here, and we have about the same amount
In the back,
there for those busy days. We can start pulling that out front.
sure.
And you can see
Yeah,
we
we've got
keep
snowboards.
some bikes in
Yeah.
stock through the winter, so we have a place where we can still showcase some of our bikes.
Sure.
We keep a fairly good selection throughout the winter. If somebody
You
needs,
sell some during the winter, I'll bet.
yeah, Christmas time's a good time for us to sell some bikes.
Uh-huh. And they're reasonable. They look like, you know, they're a good price range.
Yeah,
you know,
we,
from just a small recreation. Even kids'
yeah,
bikes.
we start at small kids. We do road bikes, we do mountain bikes, we do comfort bikes.
Uh-huh.
And we do a little bit of everything from a low-end mountain bike for somebody that's just out to get some exercise to competition bikes, full carbon.
And you have a repair facility here for bikes.
Yeah, we have a special facility in the back there where that's all we do is our repairs in the back garage.
Wow. And what a location you have. You
Yeah.
have that #1 in the valley.
Yeah, I don't think I'd trade this location for anybody else's.
No, not at all. Now here's smaller accessories.
Yeah, we keep a few things behind the counter here, and
Scarves,
this is the
earbags.
those are
Now
like-
that's something. Just to keep the ears warm?
yeah, they just look around your ears and
Wow, polar scarves. Look at the hats. These are even fashionable for the women. These are women's?
that all that selection there is pretty much women's, yes.
Yeah. All kinds of lip gloss and wow.
And then we still have that's some of our smaller bike parts that we still have out.
Oh, sure. Yeah, backpacks.
And this is all of our winter helmets here.
All right. I'm sure a believer in wearing helmets because I just see too many injuries to the head.
Only takes once.
Particularly the snowboarders. You know, they're a little rambunctious. They like to do all kinds of tricks. You got a sale here.
Yeah, getting rid of the last of our summer t-shirts
Summer
here.
stock, yeah. Wow. I am just impressed, I tell you. It is just,
And then this is all of our retail goods here. We have skis and snowboarding and all the accessories for that.
oh yeah.
We
What we
actually-
just left was the rentals.
Right. We actually do a program that's pretty unique, I think, for us. Every ski that you see that we're selling there is available to try out in a demo program.
Oh really?
So you can come out, try the different skis, and whatever ones you end up buying, we'll take
Uh-huh.
rental prices off the demo ski.
Wow.
So everything we sell, you can try first. So we call it try before you buy.
Sure.
Instead of coming in and trying to find something off the shelf here that's going to work for you. Take it out, try it, find out which ones you like, and then buy it.
Wow, now that is great. They're all what they call parabolic style skis now?
Yeah, that's
sort of an hourglass?
Hourglass shape. They're a cut ski where they've got a side cut on them. Makes them easier to ski on, easier to train.
Yeah.
You ski them a lot shorter now. They're a lot wider tip and tail than what they used to be.
Sure.
So anybody that hasn't tried some of the new skis out should come and try it. I think they'd really enjoy their day skiing a lot more than they do on the old straight skis.
That's for sure. You also have snowboard carriers?
Snowboard bags, ski bags.
And ski carriers? Or bags? They go on top of the car?
Well, actually, that's to store your bag in to keep it when you're traveling. It protects the bag.
Sure.
You can get your boots and your gear in the bag also.
All right, what is Stump?
That's Stomp. These are just what they call stomp pads. They're a traction device that you put on the top of your snowboard.
Oh, I see.
So when
okay.
your free foot's out, when you're getting on and off the chair, you have a place to keep it where it's not slipping off the board.
Oh, right.
Snowboard boots and bindings over here.
Wow. Even more backpacks up there. What an inventory. This is huge. How many square feet?
Well, we're pushing almost 4,000 square
That's
feet.
what I thought. And it's just, there's not hardly any space left.
Some boards that we're selling back here.
Oh, yeah, look at these. Well, they're sure getting decorative, aren't they?
Yep. Color and graphics are everything now.
Yeah. What's the top one? Is Burton one of the top ones?
Well, as far as sales go, Burton's pretty much #1 across the board on everything. I mean, they've definitely got their corner of the market captured right now, but there are a lot of other top brands out there also.
Sure. They're tough. They're all laminated, one layer on one another.
Yeah, they're...
My grandson's on his third because he's so tough up on the rails and jibs and everything in the park up there. Ski poles. Do you happen to have snowshoes?
We do not. That's one thing that we don't carry.
You don't carry. Okay.
Snowshoes. We don't have room for everything. And
You
that's
sure don't.
One thing that we just don't have room for.
Yeah. This is really something. You got good congenial help. You got plenty of spaces.
Yeah, we've tried to make it a complete store. We tried to give every customer special attention when they come in and give them good equipment.
It's great. Gosh, you even have nutrition products.
Yeah, we obviously do a lot more with that in the summertime. We do have skiers that'll use the nutritional aids, and we still have people riding bikes all year long that'll come in for that. So that's our nutrition is something we keep out year round.
Sure. Well, this is so complete. I tell you, folks, this is the spot. If you're coming to Big Bear, right on the corner of Summit Boulevard and Big Bear Boulevard is probably the best ski shop in the valley during the winter and bike shop during the summer. It's called Chains Required during the summer. And mountain biking is really getting big up here. We're becoming really a capital of California, aren't we? As far as mountain biking, we have so many trails.
Yeah, it's a very popular spot. We're close to all the metro areas. Short drive up, and we've got some of the best riding trails around.
That's right. Are these covers too for the?
These are more snowboard covers also.
Yeah. How great! Look at the decor. This is such a cool shop, folks. The prices are right too. The main thing is to get up here. If you don't have your complete outfit, you can certainly rent them, and it's very reasonable. A ski board or a ski package are very reasonable, aren't they?
Yeah, you can get a ski package for $17.50. That includes the skis, the boots, and the poles.
Wow, that is great. Well, Jack, I just can't tell you how impressed. Now, you're open, of course, 7 days a week.
7 days
all
a week.
Year round.
All year round.
Except Christmas? Oh, no, even at Christmas.
I don't think there's a day of the year that we're actually closed, Ron. I think we're
Yeah,
open.
because Christmas is a big day up here.
Yeah, yep. So holidays are our big days. We got to be here for that. So
Sure.
we don't get a day off through the year. There's always somebody here every day.
I know it. It's great. What phone number?
909-878-3280 is going to be the ski shop. 909-878-3268 for the bike shop.
Oh, okay. Very good. So right now, we're all in the winter mode
We're in the winter mode,
up
yes.
here.
Yep.
Even have stickers there.
Yeah.
Ski now.
A few Big Bear stickers.
Work later. That's right. Big Bear stickers. Bear windows. That is great. And what are your hours?
We're open 7 to 7. During the Christmas break, when they have night skiing, we're open to 7 to 10.
Right.
So here next week, they'll start night skiing. We'll have a couple weeks of that. So anytime there's night skiing going on, we're open until 10
Sure.
o'clock at night.
Now, don't they the rest of the year have night skiing Fridays and Saturdays?
Fridays and Saturdays. through
At
most
Snow
of the
Summit
year,
only.
Yeah. I don't think that they've started the Fridays yet. I think next Friday is the first night for that.
Sure.
And they'll continue that until I think that goes usually through March.
Sure. Well, we have two, as I call, premier ski resorts. Snow Summit being the oldest, and they're repositioning themselves. Dick Kuhn, president of Bear Mountain Resorts, I mean, they're repositioning Bear Mountain into more of a
More of a
snowboard,
park.
but still have families there.
They still have great skiing there, but they've got some more features for snowboarders at Bear Mountain than they do at Snow Summit.
I
So
know it.
their parks are going to be a little bit more enhanced, and they're going to have a little bit better facilities for the boarders over there. So typically you'll see more boarders over at Bear Mountain.
Right.
And Summit, you'll typically see more skiers over there. More of the families you'll see at Snow Summit.
Sure. It's more of a family resort here because they have to allow both. A lot of the skiers don't appreciate some of the boarders, but
Well, yeah,
when you
but-
have a family,
Family
and-
is pretty common to see the parents skiing and the kids snowboarding, and so you need a facility that'll handle both.
right,
And neither one of them will do that.
yeah. Well, that is great. Well, folks, get in here. You'll be treated right. Prices are right. Anything you want in winter apparel here is here. Thanks so much, Jack.
Thanks for coming in,
You're a
Ron.
long-time businessman.
Been here a
You're
long
not
time.
going to leave.
No, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Happy holidays to you.
Same to you, Ron.
Well, there you have it. What do you think of this shop, folks? Get on in here. It's really a great Bear Valley ski and board. And then during the warm months, chains required bike shop. The best of two of the highest recreational uses of Big Bear Valley outside of the lake and the forest. So that's it. I'll be back in a while.